The Queen Alien was the only figure released on a single card in this line. However, a 4-figure set was done. That included Ripley, a classic alien, the Queen Alien, and a face hugger with egg. All of the Kenner Action Masters came with a Topps trading card showing a scene from the film of the figure. Like the Ripley action figure from the Kenner Aliens line, the die-cast figure, and even the photo on the trading card looked nothing like Ripley from the film. Also, the figures from this line and all of the other Action Master lines had a base that would interlock together to make a set. The Predator line was the weakest in the Action Master series. There was only one figure released in the line, and that being the Predator. Terminator 2 saw the release of 2 Terminator figures. The T-1000, the classic Arnold Terminator, and with the T-1000, Kenner decided to go with the figure in a being destroyed position. No box set was ever done for this set. Batman was broken into 2 different lines. The first, Batman the Animated Series, saw the release of 2 figures, Batman and Catwoman. A 4-pack was planned that would include Robin, Bane, Azrael, and Batman. It's unclear whether this 4-pack would have been a part of the Batman Animated Series line or its other Batman figure line. The Legend of Batman. There was only one figure released under this title, and that was Batman. A Joker was planned as a single release figure. A Superman line was planned. A 4-pack was close to being released. It was produced and even added to the action figure checklist on the back of the Action Master card. That 4-pack was to include Superboy, Man of Steel, Cyborg, and the Eradicator. A Superman and Doomsday was planned to be released on a single card. The Star Wars Action Master line was released a year before the relaunch of the Star Wars action figure line in 1995. The single-carded figures released were R2-D2, who would interlock with C-3PO. The Darth Vader would interlock with Luke Skywalker. The last of the single-carded figures was a Stormtrooper. The Chewbacca is listed on the back of the card's checklist as a single-release figure. However, he was only released in a 6-pack. Also listed on the checklist, but never released, was a Snowtrooper. There were 2 different box sets released in the Star Wars line. First was a 4-piece set that included the already released R2-D2 and C-3PO, but came with new figures of Princess Leia and Obi-Wan Kenobi. The 6-pack came with 3 already released figures and 3 new figures. The already released figures was Stormtrooper, Darth Vader, and Luke Skywalker. The new figures in this set was Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Boba Fett. In 1995, the 4-pack was re-released under the Star Wars logo to match the action figure line. The Action Master title was dropped from this re-release. The 6-pack was also re-released in the new package. A gold-plated C-3PO die-cast figure standing on a base was released as a mail-away figure. Although this was never sold in stores, the mail-away C-3PO is pretty common and easily found and bought for under $10. That's a look at the Kenner Action Master die-cast toy line. For a die-cast line, it was pretty well done and had nice details. The interlocking base made it great for the figures to display in cool action scenes. Other than looking good on display, they really had no good play value. But this was the first time we were able to buy Kenner Star Wars toys at a toy store since 1985.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.